With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K, and welcome to another pre-ISE edition of my Rants and Raves videocast. We're here talking to Zec Voislav from WyreStorm, WYRESTORM.com. Zec, last year, y'all made a big splash at ISE with your new hybrid switcher aimed at education, and that really paid off well for you in 2024.
Yeah, it was an amazing year. We brought that up and people love it. We are investigating more of possibilities when it comes to education and what can we bring new to that vertical. So keep an eye on it in future, because we are bringing more stuff into education.
Well, I got a little sneak peek at what you're doing at ISE, and you'll be in Hall 3, stand A510. And I know it's all about this year. You're going to kind of flip a little bit. You'll still have your hybrid switcher in the booth, but you're going to focus on corporate and some new BYOD solutions. Talk about that.
Yes, exactly. So we are showcasing this year our new SW640 wireless and wired presentation switch, and it's a really proper switch that has all different inputs like USB-C and HDMI, but also the real power from the switch is the wireless casting. So you can cast either Miracast or AirPlay, but the real beauty of it is it supports dongle. I think dongle is quite popular now, and with our new, we used to have a dongle, but it was 1080p 30 delay was really bad. So with this new one, the new version, which comes with the 640, the switch, you can have amazingly instant casting. So that means that no delay, you can use support, really be with the experience. And not just that, you can also use a USB backwards. So wireless conferencing, how we call it.
Okay, yeah.
So that's also available using the dongle. And so we are showcasing the 640. And also, if you don't need wireless casting, we have the new MX0402, which is a presentation switcher that supports full KVM 3.2 USB data. So a really two powerful switches for every unified communication, meeting room, meeting space, whatever you have it.
And you also have a lot. I mean, you're kind of one of those companies that's kind of a glue company where you sort of do all the stuff in the middle. And what's interesting is y'all have embraced all the different video platforms, like traditional HDMI, digital video, but you also support HD-based-T, you support AV over IP, you support 1 gig AV over IP, 10 gig. You support all the different platforms. And obviously last year you focused on higher education. This year focus on the corporate market, which gives any integrator a reason to go by there. You're in Hall 3 in booth A510. In the meantime, you can go check them out at WyreStorm.com, WYRESTORM.com. I'm going to go by there and I'm going to shoot videos on all these products we're talking about. So if you're watching this after ISE, just go to raypubs.com/ISE, type in WyreStorm in the video search window, and you'll get that. I have one last question for you, Zec, because obviously, hybrid meetings, high flex meetings are sort of the future of everything. We're going to have a mobile workforce. Do you see this as a future focus of WyreStorm, or is this just the beginning of what you have planned, or do you feel like you already have a full product line of that?
Yeah, that's exact path where we are heading to. The overall goal of WyreStorm is to have the whole solution, not just selling a one black box, but just to have the whole solution. That's why we are exclusively going to present our brand new in-desk solution. If you come to our booth, you will check it out.
And how's that spelled? INDESK?
So IDB. In-desk box.
Oh, IDB, in-desk box. Okay, is that how?
So-
what is that?
So it's basically a cable box that has a capacitive buttons on it. So you can just we call it a show me button. So
Okay.
our switch has capability of auto switching. That means whenever you take a cable, plug it in the device, it will start the stream.
But this allows anyone to take control of the display.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you don't need to have a touch
Do you
panel.
build that into the table, or is it sitting there on the table, or how does that work?
So you drill the hole, and it's a circle. So you put it in the table, and there is a retractable mechanism as well. So it's really cool.
So you can put USB-C in there to charge a laptop as well.
So it's a 2-channel. So you have a USB-C and a HDMI. So now because our presentation switches, they have 2 USB-C and 2 HDMI inputs. So now the idea is to put 2 of these on one end of the table and on another end of the table, and then you have 4 inputs. To anybody can connect and press that button and start showcasing the content. And not just that, we also have a new amplifier. We also have a video camera or a video bar. So the whole solution, and that's what you just said. It's a way of where we are heading to, is to offer this solution. If you have a meeting space, you go to WyreStorm, you're all covered.
Just add display. That's all you got to do.
Exactly.
You still got to have a display. But anyway, well, look, this was awesome. Great preview. I look forward to seeing what you have this week at ISE. Zec, thanks for joining me. And of course, you can see all of our coverage at ravepubs.com/ISE. Check it out. We'll probably shoot about 2,000 videos at this show. So we're really excited about it. It's going to be the biggest ISE we've had in the history as far as number of exhibitors. So we're very excited about it. Thank you, Zec, and I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, Gary.